If you don't believe in yourself going into a fight, then, you know, it's very difficult for you to pick.
Brilliant to see Sweet Caroline. You know, this time last year we were in Saudi Arabia and Joshua did exactly what he needed to do in that fight against Ruiz.
Introducing first, the challenger. He's fighting out of the red corner with his head trainer, Eben Kaysen. He wears the red trunks and stands 6 feet 4.5 inches tall. He scaled 17 stone, 11 pounds, 11 ounces. His professional record, 28 victories against 1 defeat. He has 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Out of Sofia, Bulgaria, here is the former European, IBF International, and WBA Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Kubrat. And his opponent across the ring, the defending champion, fighting out of the blue corner, with head trainer Rob McCracken. He wears the white trunks and stands 6 feet 6 inches tall. The heavyweight fighting pride of all the United Kingdom. Here is the reigning, defending, unified heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua!
Of this very important tape.
Yeah, I think the most important thing now for AJ.
What happens next? To experience this up close, 1,000 fans have lapped up the chance. No longer so vital in the early exchanges.
Here trying to find their range, trying to establish the jab.
% for this opportunity. He didn't want to just take the money. He's got that ambition. Good jab from Joshua. Size each other up. One mistake at this level.
Get their time in. Nice left hook there from Pulev.
Right hand from Joshua, partially blocked. And that makes the trio now. The Joshua.
Trying to find their distance.
Red and green, he'd be so. World titles back to Bulgaria. Performance, executing the game plan to win the belt. New time for AJ. And look at this with a hand speed. Wild and woolly from Pulev.
Yeah, Pulev's foot. Joshua controlling the distance jab. Single jabs are no good. He needs to double that jab up or trying to.
So confident that he's going to upset the.
You can see he's trying to edge closer, keeps nudging forward with that front.
Just keep
Mind games.
back in the rope. He's going to try to rope. He's going to try to rope.
Yeah, lovely jab there from Joshua. Jab to the body were really. He's trying to edge closer all the time. Good defense here from Pulev. Joshua trying to get closer. He keeps edging forward with that front foot. Pulev trying to pressure.
And we know about banana skins and all. Best
Take his eye off the ball. He's totally focused here on Pulev, and so he should be.
That's right. All the talk was about Deontay Wilder then. And the judging of distance crucial with this. Right hand from Joshua, who's come in.
Pulev looking for that lead left hook, but Joshua said,
Big right hand from Joshua in the third round, and Pulev took that, but he was hurt by Joshua, and there's plenty of time in the round. But remember the third in the goal. Big uppercut from Joshua. Beautiful punches from Anthony Joshua. All at sea, and the referee goes in, and he's in the corner count with the ropes holding him up. Just over 50 seconds, and the power of Anthony Joshua is there for all to see, and the uppercut is what.
The uppercut's brilliant. The right hand that started, it was an absolute beast. He timed it perfectly. I think he's going to get the knockout here. He's going to go for it. Beautiful
uppercut. Down goes Pulev, and he's in real world heavyweight champion. Almost stopped him in 5. Can Joshua do it quicker?
To take that first right hand that he walked onto, never seen it coming. Joshua timed it, and has since then landed several. Sweet Pulev onto it, came over the top of the jab. There, just slipped outside the jab. Beautiful right hand, bang on the chin, and then Joshua, after that, landed landed a couple of really vicious uppercuts. I think Pulev turned away a different angle of it. Yeah, there's that uppercut. Been a brilliant shot for Joshua. Yeah, we'll see.
You know now everything you said.
When you're in great condition, you do recover better from the shots, and with several hard uppercuts as well. You know, and he shot
sparring, rhythm work, right hand from Pulev, who might just
cleared as well. Pulev now.
So there is that air of vulnerability, which adds to the Joshua's providing and utilising with a spearing left has been good up close.
He doesn't want to become predictable or readable with that jab, so he wants to maybe set that up, feint, jab the body. There again, see Joshua trying to counter. It's now like his head's cleared, so Joshua just has to settle down
in
again.
this third round. What can Kubrat Pulev do? He's in a much better place tonight. Again, they return to the jabs.
Yeah, I think Pulev's trying to jab the ball.
Oh, right hand was a good one from Joshua. Pulev takes this world title.
Pulev has taken, I think he would have knocked most heavyweights out. A good right hand there from Pulev.
Yeah, it was a lot more.
He lands that nice kind of screw shot, right hand through the middle.
Well, there's a spring to his step, isn't it?
Okay, Kubrat. Now you go.
Lovely jab there from Joshua, snapping the head back. Shot, but it was at the end of the punch. We see Pulev stepping in there to that as well. So Pulev's starting to open up more now, letting his hands go.
Off his shoulder, hand
The tables, Kubrat Pulev. Just sort of comeback, hasn't it, to boxing? And you just know
we have a crowd here tonight, but there has been no crowd up until tonight. And
Joe Joyce as well.
Trying a lot of feints here, Pulev. I think he's trying to feint the jab. And
his sparring partners he's had up in Sheffield.
One fight to Vladimir Klitschko. He's a mandatory challenger. He was a fantastic amateur. Well travelled.
Says the South African referee, Dion Duarte. Coming up to the last minute.
Walking onto that lovely right hand over the top of the jab. Tried it there again. Just fell short that time. But Pulev doesn't always want to commit, but he's...
Kubrat Pulev, remember, it was a temple shot that started the problems against Vladimir Klitschko, of course, and had to sort of reset himself, Joshua. But what a heart! And
so,
yeah, moving well. Again, Joshua. That's what Robert McCracken and Angel Fernandez and Joe again, a smile from Pulev.
Yeah, nice movement there from AJ, just sliding out from Pulev. Just seeing it there again. Just nice.
Throughout a career that goes back to 2009. Here comes Joshua.
I thought there was a definite willingness on Pulev to commit more in that last round. He was stepping into the shots. Before that,
the home favourite as Pulev tries another right hand. Joshua, face that from Joshua. Wild right hand, but again look for the uppercut, and he's planting his feet now, and he's trying to himself.
That's experience. Good job.
Huey Fury was telling us that that was the danger. Right hand.
Yeah, nice one too. If Pulev can get that bit closer with his well to keep the fight at this distance.
Tyson Fury will be watching the Deontay Wilder. One of the great performances. Joshua's looking for a good one here to Fury.
Peter, how are you seeing? And just to flip it on its head, if you're in the corner, what are you saying to your man?
Keep pressing, keep working the jab, and just stay very cagey. Wait for the response.
Just as we go down the stretch now,
it can end at any moment. But like I said, he needs to just step on the gas because Pulev's there for the taking, really.
To hear the thoughts of Peter Fury, because he's getting close, isn't he, Pulev? And maybe last man standing. Right hand from Pulev was a sweep. It almost seems that he needs waking up at times, Joshua, as he goes back and now mixing it up. It's exciting though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's keep putting that jab down there, keep him busy, keep him thinking.
Jabs to the body in the 8th round, looking for the right hand as well. still a hard man to shift.
Sitting closer.
A special occasion.
Yeah, there's that right hand that Pulev landed, so there was no power in it then at that point. The stinger completely.
Move here a little bit, move there. Don't let him just stand in front of you.
Joshua's career started in October 2013.
Joshua.
Pulev trying to get some of the big Bulgarian sporting stars, but Joshua boxing well here and looking for the uppercut.
Jab, feinting the jab, hooking up the stomach chin, and he's reaching with the shot and he's falling off balance.
There's the uppercut again, doubles it, trebles it, and again. What a warrior! What a good uppercut from Joshua, and that one really hurt Kubrat Pulev in the 9th round. 30 seconds remaining. He's the bell. Will Joshua let him off the hook?
Big shots.
And that is it. Belts and remains on that road to undisputed. Pulev, who was ultimately outclassed, a performance that they can be proud of back home in Bulgaria, but it was
Joshua's honey punches, his pet punches, the right uppercut, and you know. But you're right, Adam. I think it's been exciting. He put shots together, but he knew that when it wasn't there, because Pulev, what a solid chin he had. When he had to step back and ease up, know when to get back onto the boxing. I thought it was a really good performance, and carries power late on in the fight, and conditioning-wise,
dragging himself up, and he's getting a lot of respect from the crowd. He's trying to be ashamed about it all. That right hand, beautiful finisher.
Yeah, absolutely, bang on the chin. At that point, I think, you know, Pulev, he had that fantastic chin, which he recovered in the 3rd round, but, you know, that was a shot there. I don't think he'd even properly recovered from that, and I don't think he'd even seen that right hand come in.
Pulev took it to him when he could. Tried everything.
AJ Anthony